Hello. So today I'm just gonna talk about this Frank Green mini tumbler. It has a very nice aesthetic design on the outside, and this is the 10 ounce or 295 milliliter one. It's BPA free, not microwavable because it's metal, and it's hand wash only, trademarked and patented. So what's so interesting about this tumbler is the lid, I feel. As you can see, it's like a small hole, and you just press it down, it opens up, and there's a hole for air to go in, and you can just take sips out of it. Very smooth design, so minimal spill, especially when you're drinking. And what's interesting is how it works on the inside. Like, see, this is closed, and then when you press it to open it, so it stays open, right? And it's very similar to a clicky pen, like how when you click it and then it closes and opens. But what's good about it is that you can actually clean it really easily. So you see, there's this knob inside. You just need to twist it to open it up to clean it. So once this one is out, you just can, this thing will just automatically pop out. It's a spring mechanism, and you just lift it off, right? So this one part, okay, show you parts. Then there'll be a spring inside, and watch this. This one is the mechanism that closes and opens it when you press it. Okay, it's not coming up. This is the part that's on the inside. It has rubber washers on both ends for the sipping side and the air side. This is how it looks on it once it's taken out. And okay, come on. Okay, so it popped out, right? I hope it. Come on. Focus, yes, okay. So this is the clicky mechanism. I'm not sure what it's called, but it looks exactly like a pen. So I don't know how you can patent this, because it's don't pens do it already? And how it works is that when it's pressed once, it goes like this, and then after that you press it again, it goes to this position where it's locked, and then you press it again, it goes up and it goes back down, right? So it goes up and down, and locks just like that, along with the edges that are on the inside of it. And how you want to assemble this back, it's a little bit tricky, but if you like putting puzzles together, it's easy. What you can see here, there are two notches, right? One here and one on this side, and there's no notch on the bottom. So you want to align that with the two notches that are on this gray piece. So face up first, and just slide it in, right? Okay, so that's the first piece. And then what you want to do with the second piece, this transparent one with the teeth facing down, you just want to slide it in anyhow. Yeah, it goes in anyway because it just rotates 360 all the time. And you put the spring in next, right? So spring in, and then you can put this piece on, the final top piece. And this piece can go on anyhow too, because it rotates 360. So it just presses. So make sure that when you're pressing it, you have this, you can press it up and down smoothly. And what you want to do next is put this part in, after you clean everything out of your coffee, or I use it for tea. The interesting thing about this one is that it can go in anyway. It's symmetrical. See? So there's no difference between the drinking hole and the breathing hole. You can put it in this way, and it just locks normally. This way, it works because of the notches here. See the 4 notches? 4 very small notches. Yep, let's just put it in, align it, and then what you want to do next is press it so that it goes down. See? This is up and this is down. So go, make sure it goes down. Put it together. Take this small grey piece. Make sure the arrow is facing outwards, and then you just screw it back on. Like that. Okay, doesn't need to be too tight. And you've got your lid back to its working position. Oh, sorry, yeah. So just screw it until it's tight. Yeah. If it's not tight enough, then this part will be popping out a little bit. So just screw a little bit more, it goes back in, it goes back down. Okay, holds the thing together, nice and tight. Yeah, don't be worried about over screwing it, because if you screw it too much, this will just turn. And what happens is that now it's assembled back. You press it, it stays open. Press it again, it closes. Open, close, right? So that's how it works. Frank Green's lid. It's I like the design because, you know, it's got a very tall metal piece, and then only it has the screws on the bottom, so you can drink it and it's nice and smooth. There is a rubber seal inside. I have not figured out how to take that one out yet, but it's easy to wash. I mean, the mechanism is what you want to wash, right? So it pours a nice nice portion of coffee or tea in. So this is probably like my 4th brew of a jasmine tea, and it's yeah, it's just nice, as you can see, just right. And when you screw it on, I'm not sure if you fill it out too much whether it would spill out when you screw it on, because there is some volume taken up by the lid, but when it's like that, it just looks fine. And because of the design, it's really drip proof. You don't have to worry about it spilling. When you want to drink it, you just press it down, it's open. No spill. And if it's really hot, it comes out really slowly, so it's nice. It doesn't burn your lips, and it flows out just really well. One thing you can't really do with it is pouring. So if you try to pour, it just stick to the side. But I mean, if you do it quick enough, probably you minimize the spill. So not so good in pouring. Very good if you're drinking with your lips, and if you pour without the lid on, pours perfectly fine. Yep, awesome. Drinks well. So yeah, the heat retention is quite good, and that's all I could say for it. Yeah, feel free to ask more things in the comments, and I'll try to figure out more things about this mini tumbler. Yeah, thanks for watching.